3 Smart life insurance moves to make now. Life insurance is often thought of as a fundamental element of sound financial planning. Considering a life insurance policy? Here are 3 smart moves to make now. Get it early. Supplement your employer-provided plan. Don't list minors as beneficiaries. Get it early. Life insurance only becomes more expensive as you age. As you get older, health issues arise and life expectancy shortens. The risk that a provider will be taking on will then be reflected in higher premiums. That's why it makes sense to get insured as soon as possible. If you're young, healthy, and willing to take a medical exam to prove it, you can potentially secure a policy for hundreds of thousands of dollars or even more than $1 million. Remember, life insurance won't become cheaper in the future. It makes sense to act now when you can get comprehensive coverage for a reasonable cost. Start shopping providers by clicking here or by using the table below. Supplement your employer-provided plan. Many American adults already have life insurance via their employer. Just don't count on that as being enough. Life insurance provided by your employer, often in the amount of 1 to 2 times your annual salary, may be insufficient if you're married. If you want to leave your partner covered in case of an emergency, then you should likely supplement the life insurance policy you have from your employer. You own a home. Will your employer-provided plan be enough to cover what you owe to the bank and will owe to the bank in the coming years and decades? If not, then you'll probably want to increase your coverage amount. Your partner is no longer working. 2 salaries and 2 insurance policies are better than 1. Should you reduce or eliminate one of those, then you'll want to make sure you have a commensurate level of protection by increasing the amount of life insurance you have. Don't list minors as beneficiaries. The primary reason for getting a life insurance policy in the first place is to protect your family and loved ones. That includes young children and minors. And while you can usually list them, and whoever else you want, on your plan, that doesn't mean you necessarily should. Should you die and your beneficiaries are not of legal age at the time, they will endure a possibly arduous legal process to obtain the funds. Restrictions on how much money minors can access via a life insurance policy vary from state to state, so the transfer won't be as clean and simple as it would be with an adult. In some cases, the court may even have to appoint a guardian to administer the funds. Again, you don't necessarily need to avoid listing minors, but understand what may happen if you do. An adult who you trust to administer the funds in your absence may be a safer bet to ensure your minor beneficiaries don't have to fight for the money.